So nowadays, a lot of companies are all about being size inclusive, which is awesome. I'm all about body positivity and loving the skin you're in. But what if you don't know what that is? Maybe you know you're small because your shirts say so and your pants have the number one. But if it weren't for those, where would you fit in? Where would you even begin? And with that being said, I introduce you to B.D.D, or body dysmorphic disorder. You see, it distorts your reality and self image. And for me, that means all I see is negativity. You see, I could be in a room full of thick, beautiful women, and all of a sudden I look down and think, wow, you're way too thin. And then I could be in a room full of thin women and look down and think, they're all so much smaller than you. But even deeper than that, all of a sudden I'll think that I'm fat, even though I felt confident at home. As soon as I wasn't alone, I lost faith in my thoughts. But to be honest, when I'm by myself, they still can't really be trusted. Because more often than not, they'll end up being disgusted with me. And I'll explain it like this. You can be a size 12 and me a size 1, and I'll still think we look the same. And no, this isn't me saying that I think a size 12 is too big or isn't pretty. No, it's beautiful. Just as beautiful as every other size, but this is my way of showing that this is more than just an insecurity. This is my way of saying that I don't know my own identity. And unfortunately for me, as a preteen, I silently overcame my eating disorder on my own. But I foolishly thought that it went away. You see, it had stayed with me, but grown into something even more sly. And even though I no longer shy away from food, and for those who know me personally, it's quite the contrary. Now my body image is dependent on the mood. And it's still a daily battle. But I'm slowly and surely beginning to win. You see, I've come too far to go back in the dark. I'm learning to love the skin I'm in, even if that definition still has a question mark.